Good morning, everyone. My name is Jasmine Aquino, and I am here to discuss the Lesson 3 of Module 6. The first matrix is the Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats, or SWOT matrix. According to mindtools.com, SWOT stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats. And so a SWOT analysis is a technique for assessing these four aspects of the business. It is an important tool that helps managers develop four types of strategies. But before we proceed to the four types of strategies, let's define strength. Strengths are things that your organization does particularly well, or in a way that distinguishes you from your competitors. Next is weaknesses. Weaknesses, like strengths, are inherent features of your organization. So focus on your people, resources, system, and procedures. Think about what you could improve and the sorts of practices you should avoid. Next is opportunities. Opportunities are openings or chances for something positive to happen, but you'll need to claim it for yourself. They usually arise from situations outside of your organization and require an eye to what might happen in the future. And the last one is threats. Threats includes anything that can negatively affect the business. Now, the four types of strategies. SO or Strength Opportunity Strategies, WO or Weaknesses and Opportunities Strategies, ST or Strength and Threats Strategies, and lastly, WT or Weaknesses, Threats Strategies. Let's define them. SO or Strength Opportunity Strategies pursue opportunities that are a good fit to the company's strength, while Weaknesses and Opportunity Strategies overcome weaknesses to pursue opportunities. Strength and Threat Strategies identify ways that the firm can use its strengths to reduce its vulnerability to external threats. Lastly, Weaknesses and Threats Strategies. It minimizes both weaknesses and threats. SWOT analysis helps you to position your strategic direction because you're aware of the internal and external factors that affect your business. With improved business awareness and adaptability, you'll be primed for changes and you can react accordingly. There are 8 steps involved in constructing a SWOT matrix. Step 1. List the firm's key external opportunities. Step 2. List the firm's key external threats. Step 3. List the firm's key internal strengths. Step 4. List the firm's key internal weaknesses. Step 5. Match internal strengths with external opportunities and record the resultant strength opportunity strategies in the appropriate cell. Step 6. Match internal weaknesses with external opportunities and record the resultant weaknesses opportunity strategies. Step 7. Match internal strength with external threats and record the resultant strength and threats strategies. And the last step is match internal weaknesses with external threats and record the resultant weakness and threats strategies. Now, the next matrix is the Strategic Position and Action Evaluation or SPACE matrix. SPACE matrix is an important strategic management tool used for the purpose of determining the types of a strategy a company should undertake. A SPACE analysis makes it easier for upper management to make strategic choices and decisions and create a plan. Organization external and internal environments plays a major role in the SPACE matrix. The analysis describes the external environment using 2 criteria. First, environmental stability. Second, industry attractiveness. Environmental stability, it is influenced by the following sub-factors: technological change, inflation rate, price range of competitive products, price elasticity of demand, and pressure from the substitutes. While industry attractiveness, it is influenced by the following sub-factors like growth potential, profit potential, financial stability, complexity of entering the industry, labor productivity, capacity utilization, and bargaining power of manufacturer. Now, the inside environment is also described by two criteria. First, competitive advantage. Second, financial strength. Competitive advantage, it is influenced by the following factors like market share, product quality, product life cycle, innovation cycle, customer loyalty, and vertical integration. While financial strength, it is influenced by the following indicators: return on investment, liquidity, debt ratio, available versus required capital, cash flow, and inventory turnover. Space Matrix has 4 quadrants framework indicates whether aggressive, conservative, defensive, or competitive strategies are most appropriate for a given organization. The aggressive strategy is located between financial strength and industry attractiveness. This is a stable organization that actively chooses to compete with similar business, while the conservative strategy is located between the company's financial strength and the competitive advantage. This is usually a stable organization with low growth. The defensive strategy of the space analysis is located between environmental stability and competitive advantage. These are the businesses that are being pushed out by the competition. If they don't take action, the chances are they won't make it. Lastly is the competitive strategy of the space analysis. It is located between industry attractiveness and environmental stability. These are companies that are competitive but not stable. The next matrix is the Boston Consulting Group or BCG matrix. BCG matrix, also referred to as the product portfolio matrix. It is a business planning tool used to evaluate the strategic position of a firm's brand portfolio. According to CorporateFinanceInstitution.com, the BCG matrix is one of the most popular portfolio analysis methods. Each quadrant is classified as low or high performance, depending on the relative market share and market growth rate. The horizontal axis of the BCG matrix represents the amount of market share of a product and its strength in the particular market. By using relative market share, it helps measure a company's competitiveness. The vertical axis of the BCG matrix represents the growth rate of a product and its potential to grow in a particular market. In addition, there are 4 quadrants in the BCG matrix. First quadrant is question marks. It is the products with high market growth but a low market share. The next quadrant is stars. It is the products with high market growth and high market share. And the third quadrant is dogs. Product with low market growth and low market share. The last quadrant is cash cows. Product with low market growth but a high market share. The next matrix is the internal-external or IE matrix. The IE matrix is a strategic management tool which is used to analyze the current position of the divisions and suggest the strategies for the future. The internal-external matrix or short IE matrix is based on an analysis of internal and external business factors which are combined into one suggestive model. The internal-external or IE matrix is similar to the BCG matrix in that both tools involve plotting organization division in a schematic diagram. This is why they are both called portfolio matrices. That's all. Thank you.